Well, local high school students are getting their hands-on experience in an industry that is plenty of room for new workers.
Ashley is at Casa Roble High School with some of the teams turned mechanics. Hello, Ashley.
So,
What? And they were just not.
Hey,
oh,
Ash.
hi.
Hi.
Are you?
Hi.
Oh, you're talking to me. Oh, my interview's coming up. Hey, we're live
Not
right
coming up,
now.
it's
Hey
now.
guys, didn't know you were coming to me. Tell me your name again.
I'm Heather.
Okay, so Heather, this is live TV for you. So let me tell you how live TV works. Heather was gonna be over there, right? And I was gonna walk over to Heather and kind of interrupt her. So let's plan on that. Go back over there. I'll bring in Nate.
We'll fix it in post.
Hi, Nate. How are you?
Hi, I'm well. How are you?
Yeah, we'll fix that in post. Let's definitely talk about that in our post meeting. I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing okay.
There's a lot happening right now in this auto body shop. Top tier. Now, this is exciting because there's only 2 programs in the district. And that's interesting. Like, you just don't see these types of programs anymore, do you?
No, they kind of went away for a little while, and thankfully they're making a comeback.
Yeah, so let's talk about what makes your program so special. Tell me about some of the kids and what you offer here.
Okay, so we cover bumper to bumper education for the kids. Tell them, obviously my new kids that don't know cars, we say, hey, this is a car, this is how it works. Once they get into later on programs, they learn how to diagnose and repair, and then obviously the final part of it is we put them out in shops to work in the afternoons as part of their school.
I think that is so cool. So a lot of the kids in which we're seeing this morning actually have jobs in auto body shops around the area.
Yes, I've got 9 of them that are currently hired throughout the Sacramento region, and it's kind of neat.
Yeah, I would say it's kind of neat.
It's kind of cool. Out of those 9, I've got 8 seniors and 1 junior. Out of those 8 seniors, 6 of them are hired.
Nice.
With good companies that are, I mean, they're really set for life at this point. I'm like, bro, don't leave.
Yeah, bro, I love that. And I have to say, it is nationally accredited, right? And what's interesting, and I want to I'm going to step on this side. I want to kind of put things in scale for you, in perspective, right? So you have like an oil change spot, and then you have your dealership. This kind of falls right in between.
We do. We really, for those who know, we actually fall under the maintenance and light repair aspect of. So pretty much most things short of cracking open an engine block, we will do.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to talk about this really quick. So our director, Jonathan Maris, said ask them if they've ever lost the 10 millimeter socket, and apparently it's an ongoing joke with mechanics. Tell me about that.
So 10 millimeter sockets tend to go the way of the dodo. I mean, you literally have it in your hand one moment, and then you turn around and it's gone. And so they do get lost. There's some kind of interdimensional warp that they cross through and they come back when they want to.
Dryer
So
socks.
we actually had one that was lost in this little Pontiac Solstice here. The kids lost it, and I was like, you're going to take that car apart and find it. And they went and found it.
So they literally broke down the entire car and found the 10 millimeter socket. Now I want to come over and chat with Heather because, you know, that was my plan all along. Hey, Heather, I saw you kind of smiling and laughing as we were talking about this 10 millimeter socket. Tell me about this. As an experienced mechanic, by the way, only a junior in high school, what can you tell me about it?
We were all like freaking out when it happened, like tearing down the whole car, and like it's a pretty common thing for like 10 mils to go missing. Like everyone was like accusing each other, like, oh, it's in your pocket, it's in your pocket. Everyone would strip down and find it.
It's like a magic trick, right?
It magically appeared.
It did after they broke down the entire car completely. Hey, listen.
I actually don't know who found it.
Okay.
It appeared in the box.
Oh,
So it magically
What's in
appeared
the box?
No one knows like who found it, like
Someone
where it
found
came
it in their
from.
pocket.
Okay, well, we
after all
found it.
that.
That's all that matters. Hey, listen, Heather, show those fingers. I said to Heather, I go, Heather, I know you know what you're doing because your hands look
She
like that.
getting
You also have a
done.
few oil smudges on your forehead. I am told she's actually one of the top students and only a junior. Tell me about working in this trade as only a junior in high school.
I'm the only junior in the advanced class right now, so everyone else working out like in the field is a senior right now, so I get to do this again next year.
Oh, cool.
So that gives me like a advantage with
Yeah.
more time and more like internet hours, and I get to do like even more like advanced modules and classes next year.
And why do you love it so much?
I grew up doing it with my dad, and I've just always like been comfortable working with cars, and like after getting into the classes here, it was just different. It was a professional setting, and I still really liked it. So I wanted to just keep going with it since it's a really good career path anyway.
I would say so. I would say so. Heather, you're amazing. And again, if you could just take a look around, all the students in this program hard at work this morning. So coming up in the next hour, we're going to get a chance to talk with some more students. I think I'll get my hands dirty. Hopefully my hands will look like Heather's by the end of that segment. Also, they have a big car show coming up on Saturday, so we'll get a chance to look at some of the classic cars coming up the next hour. You do know it's taking everything in my power not to take this gauge or this socket and just drop it in there.
Don't do it.
I so badly want to do that.
Don't do it.
See,
Look
you
at
play
that
too much.
face.
Look at
Don't do it. Don't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. All right. We're going to toss it back to you. And on the next live shot, I'm going to be prepared. I'll be
There it
ready.
is.
We'll be ready to go on the next one.
I cannot wait to start taking our live trucks to Heather's body shop.
Seriously,
Yeah.
Heather is a rock star. I love it. I love everything
Ash.
about it. Thanks,
Rock
Ash.
star.